Yeah.
We're taking you to jail because you've been warned. This is your warning.
His supervisor even said, well, as long as she's out there on the sidewalk, she's fine. So I don't know what they're. I'm not going on the property. Okay, no problem.
Good deal.
I didn't go and I'm not going to. I don't want to.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not? You're supposed to have ID on you.
What? I'm not driving a car.
You gotta have some form of ID on you.
No.
To identify yourself.
No.
No?
But why would I give you ID for taking pictures in public?
Because you were trespassing.
But
so
look, they're
if you
videoing
can't
me.
identify yourself, we'll take you to jail.
That would be a shame.
Well,
I haven't gone on the property.
I'm
Ask
asking,
the guy at the tower.
asking you simply for ID.
But I haven't broken the law.
Any form of ID.
I
What's your
didn't
name?
break the law, and I'm not driving a car. I'm taking pictures in public.
What's your name?
I'm sorry, I don't want to give that information out.
Why not?
I have no reason to. I haven't done anything wrong. If I've broken a law...
A simple act of photography nearly led to an arrest in Nashville, Tennessee. Officer Crawford, badge number 20667, demanded ID from a citizen calmly filming public property. But what started as a question about a bus stop quickly turned into a tense standoff over constitutional rights. Would you show your ID or stand your ground like she did? This is ID Refusal Rights, bringing you real encounters that test the limits of our freedom. Special thanks to the original channel for sharing this footage. Make sure to follow and support them for more educational audits.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Were you over at the bus stop earlier?
Yeah.
Can
I get your name and ID?
There? Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. You ready?
Crawford 20667.
Good to meet you.
So,
yeah.
What were you doing over at the bus stop?
Taking pictures of the route on the signs.
Route?
Yeah. Then I took pictures of the flags.
Okay.
And walked around and took pictures of the signs, like for handicap parking. Then I walked up to the lobby and took pictures of the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I took pictures of that art exhibit of that bike thing for the public on the public sidewalk to walk up to.
So did they tell you to leave the property?
They said it was against their policy, and I said, well, I'm not going past your gates. And the only reason I talked to him was he called me over there. So I talked to him and asked
you weren't on the property?
No, I didn't go past his gates. Everywhere public here on the sidewalks, the flags, the part where you get on the bus and where the public parks to get on the bus is always taking pictures of. See the sign? So I don't know what their issue is with it because it's public property.
Here's the deal.
Officer Crawford initiates contact by asking why the woman was filming near the bus stop and requests her ID without reasonable suspicion of a crime. The citizen calmly explains she was exercising her First Amendment right to record public areas, bus signs, flags, and art on a public sidewalk. Crawford's request for identification lacks probable cause, and under the Fourth Amendment, citizens are protected from unreasonable detention or ID demands when no law has been broken. Her calm demeanor contrasts with the officer's overreach, making this a textbook example of citizen awareness diffusing potential police misconduct.
It's a business.
Yeah.
So
it's
if
public.
you're on their property,
it's public property.
It's a business. So if you're on their property and you're not there to take the bus or
I might take the bus
with them, and they ask you to leave, you gotta leave.
This is public property. I can walk all up and down this and take pictures of those flags.
I'm telling you to stay off their property.
I'm not going over into that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their. Yeah, okay.
They don't want you on their property.
I didn't go over there, and I didn't go over there.
So we
now
get a
I can
call.
go catch the bus.
Let me talk.
Okay.
If we get a call here and you're on their property.
Yeah.
We're taking you to jail because you've been warned. This is your warning.
His supervisor even said, well, as long as she's out there on the sidewalk, she's fine. So I don't know what they're. I'm not going on the property. Okay, no problem.
Good deal.
I didn't go and I'm not going to.
Officer Crawford argues the woman is standing on private business property, claiming she must leave if not taking the bus. The citizen, fully aware of her First Amendment rights, asserts that the sidewalk and bus stop are public easements, areas legally open for public use and photography. The officer's threat of arrest lacks reasonable suspicion or criminal trespass evidence, conflicting with the Fourth Amendment's protection against unlawful seizure. Her precise response and reference to a supervisor's statement demonstrate lawful resistance to police overreach and the correct understanding of public access boundaries.
I don't want to.
What's your name?
I'm not going to give it to you.
Why not? You're supposed to have ID on you.
What? I'm not driving a car.
You gotta have some form of ID on you.
No.
To identify yourself.
No.
No?
But why would I give you ID for taking pictures in public?
They said you were trespassing.
I didn't
That's
go
why
over
we're
there.
out here.
I didn't go over there, though.
Ah.
Ask them. They'll tell you I didn't go over
They
there.
said you were on the property.
I was on the public sidewalk.
So what's your name?
I'm not going to give that information.
What's your name?
I have no reason to give you that
We're
information.
here because you were trespassing.
But
so
look, they're
if you can't
videoing me.
identify yourself, we'll take you to jail.
That would be a shame.
Well,
I haven't gone on the property. Ask the guy at the tower.
asking you simply for ID.
But I haven't broken
Any
the
form
law.
of ID.
I
What's your
didn't break the
name?
law, and I'm not driving a car. I'm taking pictures in public.
What's your name?
I'm sorry, I don't want to give that information out.
Why not?
I have no reason to. I haven't done anything wrong. If I've broken a law,
You see if they can go get the video camera footage and see if she was on their property. And if so, we'll detain you and figure out who you are.
okay. Okay, I never did go on the property. I've been all in this public area.
Well,
Ask the guy. I know.
I asked him. He said you were on the property.
I never went over
We've been
there.
through this 100 times.
Not 100, but I never went over there on their property. I've been on this public
Why are you being
access.
difficult? Like, why can't you just give me your name and info?
I
I gave
have
you my
no-
name and info.
Because you're working in your official capacity and,
And
you
you're out
approached
in
me.
public and don't have.
I don't
any
need one to
ID.
walk out on the road in public.
You're supposed to have an ID on you.
It's a law that every American has to have an ID.
You
This
gotta
is
be able
not,
to
for
identify
one, it's not a
yourself.
stop and ID state. Number two, I didn't break a law.
Show me.
I hope you know that. Well, the Constitution has it written out pretty clear.
What does it
then,
say?
Then the Supreme Court said you don't have to have
What does it say?
any permission to take pictures of public property.
Officer Crawford, 20667, escalates the encounter by demanding identification under the false claim that every American must carry an ID. The citizen calmly refuses, invoking her First and Fourth Amendment rights, clarifying she's not driving and has committed no crime or trespass. Tennessee law does not require ID unless there is reasonable suspicion of a criminal act, as defined in Terry v. Ohio, 1968. The officer's insistence to detain her without evidence borders on unlawful seizure, while the woman's composure demonstrates how constitutional literacy prevents police misconduct and protects lawful public photography.
Take pictures of public property.
I never said you couldn't take pictures.
But that's all I was doing. I never
said
went over
they're
into their
saying
property.
You were on their property.
I've been
and they
everywhere in
told you to
public.
leave
But
their
anyway,
property.
yes, the guy. I never went over there. I've been in all this public area. I never went past anything. Now I did go all the way up to your police door, which is public.
That's fine. I'm not
I know,
saying-
but I did
we're
the same
talking
thing
about their
there.
property,
I didn't
ma'am,
do
not the
anything.
Police precinct.
Well, I've explained it to you what I've done.
You're not listening to me.
I did listen. If you want to say it in a different way, I'll listen again.
So if they have video and you're on the property, they said they want to prosecute. So if you're on their property and they want to prosecute,
Okay.
then we'll arrest you.
All right. Thank you. It's real,
You're
real
welcome.
sweet of you.
That's how the law works.
Hmm.
You should know that. You seem to be pretty informed. Probably gonna run out of video at some point.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
So you're just out taking pictures.
Yeah.
No reason.
Yeah.
Just like taking pictures.
It's called photography.
Yeah. They said don't be on their property. So you understand that?
Uh-huh.
You're on their property
Hmm.
and we won't have any problems. Alright?
Got it?
Any questions?
No.
Alright.
Walt of shame. Bye, Officer Quinn.
Take care.
Be careful.
Have a good Memorial Day
You,
weekend.
you
alright?
too. Don't take any pictures in public. Don't take any pictures in public of the weekend.
Officer Crawford ends the encounter without arrest, yet his misunderstanding of constitutional law remains evident. His behavior reflects a grade C, showing poor comprehension of First and Fourth Amendment protections and overstepping lawful authority by demanding ID without reasonable suspicion. The woman, on the other hand, earns an A, maintaining composure, citing Terry v. Ohio, 1968, and correctly applying her right to ID refusal in a non-stop and identify state. Her conduct highlights how knowledge of rights can peacefully neutralize unlawful escalation. Viewers are encouraged to study these principles, remain calm during police contact, and always record from a public place.
Continue learning with ID Refusal rights for more real case breakdowns, and support the original creator who documented this vital encounter.